If you're ready to see how to make your own herbal tea from home, stay tuned. And before we get started, I always ask that you subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this content. Make sure you check out my description box where you can follow me on Instagram. Let's stay connected. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. Every time I upload a new video, you will be the first to know, so don't miss out. So let's get right into it. I am going to show you what I use, what you will need, what ingredients, what tools, where I get these things, and also I'm going to show you my menu. I've made a menu that I have accumulated over years of working with these specific herbs, what they're good for, ailments, and so you get to see a exclusive, first time ever, in-depth shot of my menu. So if you see anything on the menu you would like me to make the mix for, show you a video of it, make sure you leave a comment and then I'll know that that's what you want to see. I'm excited. Let's get right into it. I want to show you how to make these mixes. My plan today was to pre-make a bunch of tea bags that my husband and I can just take quickly on the go. Lately I've been using these reusable muslin tea bags, and sometimes if we're in a rush in the morning or we have to go somewhere and I haven't prepared the tea already, I have to take the time to fill the tea bag, wait for the water to boil, and it's a process. So these disposable tea bags are such an easy way to take your tea on the go, already made, or just make your own custom blends, and I love that. I love to know what goes into my mixes and what I'm putting into it, and actually the intention that I'm putting into each tea bag makes me feel secure knowing that I'm getting healing from the inside out, mind, body, and spirit. It is a beautiful spiritual connection to me, working with herbs. That's how I connect deeply and connect to my roots. So herb magic is something I do at home all the time. If you guys aren't aware of that, I've made videos on several different ways that I connect with nature and getting back to basics. So make sure you check those videos out. And I have made playlists for you guys. So make sure you go to my homepage, check out all the playlists of videos I've made for you, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Let me show you all that I have. Guys, first things first that you'll need, of course, is herbs of your choice. And hopefully this video will help you kind of decipher what herbs you might need, what you might want. And so yes, watching this video, make a list of herbs that you like, and make sure you stay tuned to check out my menu, because then you'll see what herbs I recommend for different ailments, whatever you're going through, okay? So first things first, choose the herbs that you want to use and start with. Second, you'll need a spoon or anything to get the herbs into these bags. Of course, you need disposable tea bags. These are really good quality tea bags that I get from Amazon, and I will make sure to link below the exact tea bags that I ordered. I got 2 bags of these, 200 total of these tea bags for like $10, so it's definitely worth it if you're, drinking a lot of tea. So here is a special medicine bowl. Shout out to my good friend, one of my best friends, Philip. Thank you so much for this medicine bowl. He got this for me from Colombia. I believe it's a coconut, but I could be wrong. And look how cool this is. Sorry, just to get off topic a little bit. Basically, you have the top, and it comes with a spoon. It's so beautiful. He actually got me 2 of these. So this mix right here, of course I'm going to use this for my medicine. But this is a mix of cloves and cinnamon chunks that I bought separate and just mixed. This, I mainly use cinnamon and cloves to give my tea a little spice, a little flavor, and honestly it just adds a little more sweetness to the herbal flavors here. So this is my mix of cloves and cinnamon. I always use something specific in all my teas that give it flavor, and that's where also honey comes into play. So this is raw, unfiltered, and unheated honey. Do your best to find the best quality honey, because it doesn't matter if it looks healthy, if it's supposed to be good for you. You want to be mindful of the exact type of things that you get. Just do more research on honey in general. So yeah, I always use honey in the tea, but this, of course, I don't put in the tea bags. I put into, you know, when the hot water in the tea bag's sitting in a cup, or of course a teapot, I add the honey to my mixes, okay? So yeah, definitely get you some honey. Get cinnamon, get anything that you like the flavor of to give it a good sweet or spicy flavor. I always add as well slippery elm and ashwagandha. You can get these in different ways. I got these in droppers, and this is the exact brand that I like to use for us. It's been working really well. Nature's Answer. And do your research on these two guys, and you'll see the reason why I add these to all of my hot tea. It is amazing. So I just wanted to show you what I use when I mix the tea. I put it into the hot water. I always add that. Just wanted to mention, you guys, that the menu I'm showing you, I will not go in depth of every single herb for that remedy, but I am going to go over all the remedies. So keep in mind, anything you see that you want me to do a video on, then I'll do a video on that specifically and share with you all the herbs that go into that. But I just want to show you my menu and what these herbs are good for and ailments and remedies. So make sure you write down things that you want me to see and leave a comment below. So it's basically in alphabetical order, and I'll show you here. We have allergies, antiseptic, anxiety, antioxidant, body odor, breath freshener, clarity, herbs that help with cold and flu. That's a really good one too, to build the immune system as well. We have depression, so herbs good for detox, digestion, energy, fatigue and focus, hair, headaches, heart health, things for hormones, balancing out the hormones again, and keeping that kind of balanced and just at bay, but just under control. Hydration, immune boosting, again, things that are good for cold and flu as well, and staying away from getting a cold or flu while building the immune system. Inflammation, kidney and liver, iron, memory, menstruation, menstrual cycles, herbs that help relieve pain and pressure, stress. It helps lighten the menstrual cycle and balance out the menstrual cycle, so it's on a regular schedule. This is a good one too, ladies, for womb health. Muscle pain, herbs good for nails. Upset stomach, oral health. Potassium, pregnancy, again, womb health. Relaxation, insect repellent. There's other herbs for that, but I haven't done that one much. Good for sex drive and stamina. This is amazing for sexual health and all that goodness. Sinus issues, skin, healthy, happy skin, hydration, all of that good stuff. Tightening the skin, firming the skin, all of that. Herbs good for sleep, stress, stress relieving, stomach ache, again, it goes with the nausea, sore throat, warming herbs. So if you have cold and flu, these are great. If you are low on iron, these are great. Just warming the body in general. Tea does that anyway. Womb wellness, womb health, and a lot of herbs packed with vitamins. So this is a menu that I, again, have gotten together from using these herbs a lot and getting more familiar with them and what works for me. So if there's anything specific you want me to do a mix as a video and show you, I will make that for you. Just leave a comment below. And you guys, eventually I will be making a really, good looking menu, but this works for me, just writing it down, and eventually I'll have something that looks really pretty and laminated. So yeah, stay tuned for that. First things first, before I start making the tea right in front of you, is I make a habit of doing this, and that is making sure my hands are washed before I work with my herbs. And also I do like to sage the space that I'm in. That's my personal ritual. That's what I like to do. That's what works for me. So by doing this, I know that I'm fully cleansed. The space is cleansed from any other energies. And this is my pure intentions going into this, putting my own loving energy and intentions into the herbs that I'm working with, because we are using this as our medicine. We're taking this into the body and spirit, and I want nothing but pure and positive and loving intentions going into this. So why the sage works for me is I know that it's clearing out any energies that were here before I'm doing this, and just creating a sacred space. And yeah, I'm creating new energy into this space specifically for working with these herbs. So take a moment with me. If you have sage, light it up right now. If you have any herbs you want to light up, now's the time to do it before we go into this sacred space together. And I like to sage around my herbs as well, because all of these are sacred to me. I'm grateful for these, and this is a loving, negative-free space. I am grateful for all the wisdom I have of healing myself, everything I'm continuing to learn, and all that I am becoming. You know, if you like to pray, do whatever you need to do to create that sacred space for yourself. My hands are clean, my space is saged, and I feel so great going into this. So make sure you make it a habit to create your own sacred space before you work with anything. Be mindful of the intentions that you put into every single thing, even if you're just making tea. You want to make sure that your energy is not full of any toxicity or negativity, because you are going to take that on as soon as you drink that tea or you eat that food. Just a little quick, you already know I have to always do self sessions with you guys, because messages flow through me when I am working on healing myself and tapping into my powers again and again and again. Everything that you do has intention behind it. Just be mindful of intention that you're putting into things. If you're not mindful of that, you don't even know what that means. You have to do your own research on the energies that attach itself to you, the energy that you carry, and how you're able to cleanse your space. Be mindful of your own intentions going into everything that you're doing, especially cooking and gifts that you give to other people. What is that intention that you put into that gift while you are working on that thing, cooking that thing, creating that thing, because others will receive that exactly, whether they know it or not. So yes, that was my little rant. I'm done. Let's get right into this tea mix that I'm going to make today. So what I plan to make today is our energy, focus, clarity mix. You guys, I know this may look like a lot, but these are specifically the herbs I put into this mix. I know it's a lot. You do not have to do all these. You can pick one thing to start with to incorporate that more in your life. You can mix just 3. Use your discernment, use your own judgment, what you feel you can get and what you want. But these are the ones that are good for clarity, focus, and energy, and they have so many more benefits than just that. But I will mix all of these. Okay, we have right here yarrow flower, calendula flower. Always, always, always add turmeric to my mixes. I just love turmeric. And rose hips. Hibiscus is a must for that flavor as well. Like I told you guys, that cinnamon and clove is great for flavor, so is hibiscus. It adds this beautiful tart, sweet taste to the tea, so hibiscus is a must in most of them for me. We have peppermint leaf, green yerba mate. Green yerba mate, you guys, I will tell you, is the #1 herb that has helped me with energy. It helps with energy, taps into the adrenal glands, and gives you that boost of energy and focus. So definitely, this is a must. I want to say if you just want something, easy to start out with, one thing I recommend is green yerba mate for sure. Yerba mate, and green is the purest form. That's the most potent, is the green kind. Always calendula flower. I showed you that's calendula. This is also dandelion root and leaf, and that's good for detoxing, digestion, but also energy as well. Elderberry, the master healer. Elderberry is a must in all my teas. Rosemary is a must in all my teas. These are staples. Rosemary has so many benefits. Blue vervain. And nettle leaf. If you guys, if it's a lot to take in, just always make sure you check out my description box, because I will link everything I've talked about. I will write out to you and list the things that I use, the benefits, and the mix that I'm making today. So make sure you check my description box out. But I got a bunch of mason jars from Walmart, like $10 for like 12. Just go to Walmart and get mason jars if you want to start your own little herb bar. All right, my beauties, thank you so much for staying tuned and watching this video today. I hope that this helps you or anybody you know and love. Share this video with anybody it can help, anybody that wants to start making their own herbal teas at home. For me, it is a spiritual connection. It helps my mind, body, and spirit. It is medicine for me, but if you just simply enjoy tea, this is how you can make your own tea from home, and start today, because you're going to see how much money it saves you, and like in the long run, how much money it saves you for your health. So yes, definitely share this with anybody who may need it. I am officially done making as many as I wanted to make tonight for me and my husband. our pre-made clarity, focus, and energy mix. And I will spend the rest of the night just in my element, in my zone, making mixes for my friends and loved ones that I want to gift to them. So yes, thank you for always being here with me. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and share this with anybody that it may help. My beautiful souls, I love you, and I will see you again soon.